Hey, what is going on, y'all? Ajax here, and today we are on our part 2 of our live stream. Let me get it pulled over on my phone. If you guys missed the first episode, make sure to go check that out either after this, because obviously I know I'm live, or if you want to go check it out and then just watch this as a VOD as it comes out later. In the first one, we managed to do all of our goals. We had 3 goals. I think it was get iron, catch our first Pokemon that wasn't the one that was given to us, and I know there was another goal. Iron, Pokemon. Can't remember the other one. I know there was like a little bit more like build a house. We were going to save of getting a PC for this episode, but we actually ended up getting a PC in the first episode. So we're just going to go ahead and load this up here. Let me get where you guys can hear the game. Yeah. It's kind of we wanted to get a healer. That's what it was. We did actually get a healer for our first go round. So it was healer, iron, and catch our first Pokemon. Last time I didn't have what we were going to be doing for our goals. This time I do. Let me see. I might actually make it a little bit bigger for y'all. Let me know if that is annoying, if that's going to be like in the way. I know I moved my face cam so you guys can see my Pokemon party. This might cover my Pokemon party, but you should be able to still see it. If not, I can kind of like move it maybe in a different corner or something. But yes, so our goals are 3 goals for this live stream so that we can end the live stream at any point. There's 3 things I would like to do. I would like to, 1, find diamonds. It could literally be 1 diamond. I could walk upon a chest and there be a diamond in a village or something like. Obtain a diamond. I go into a cave, I find 1 diamond. Whatever it is, that's what we need to do for our first goal. Our second goal is to obtain a higher level Pokeball. I feel like this is probably the easiest challenge out of the 3. Basically, there are Pokeballs that we made last time. You can make any color Pokeball. So in regular Pokemon, let me go. In regular Pokemon, all you normally have is the red ball. But you can make, they're the same one-time catch rate as a regular Pokeball, but you can use any of the apricorns to make whatever color. So we made some pink ones last time, and then we started with 5 blue ones that we've used to catch our Zoroark and our Ditto, on top of having our Froakie. Let's go ahead and get all our guys here. Out. So let's see if we can get them all out at once. Hey, look at the little guys. What's up, dude? We got our shiny Froakie. We do have our Zoroark and our Ditto. So if you missed the last episode, we actually got a chance to get our first caught shiny, because we have a Froakie that's shiny, obviously, but we got that from it being a starter. And it was a Squawkability. Might be butchering that name. Let me make sure you guys are hearing everything that I'm saying. What's up, dude? Okay, yeah, you can. But we ended up accidentally killing him. Shout out Zoroark. Personally, my fault, obviously. But yeah, so like I was saying, we got Pokeballs last time, but I want to obtain a higher level Pokeball. So that'd be a Quick Ball, that'd be a Ultra Ball, that'd be a Great Ball, that'd be a Dusk Ball, that'd be whatever it is, even if we stumble upon it and find it. Because I don't think we got any from the village. I think we only got some regular Pokeballs. So let me make sure we haven't already completed that challenge. No. So higher level Pokeballs is the second challenge. And then the third challenge, which is probably going to be the hardest, is we need to beat Brock. Just beat him in a battle. Which reminds me, we can't, as I said last time, use our Zoroark or whatever I know his evolved name is a Zoroark, but for whatever reason I cannot say his unevolved name. If I say Zoroark, I apologize. But we can't use him because he's a level 17. Yeah, and then like a mini goal is I would like to at least finish the roof on the house, and then of course if you guys missed the first episode, we want to build like an underground. I don't normally do underground houses. I normally just do above ground houses. So we will be stepping out of the comfort zone to do that a little bit. I need like, okay, so We need to try to figure out some options here to make it where it's not as laggy all the time. Because it's normally not that bad, but I think since I'm streaming, it doesn't like me streaming at the same time that I'm trying to play. So let's get the render distance way down. Brightness, jeez, borderless, full screen, max frame rate. Let's try this. I don't know how that might affect everything. I mean, looking smoother so far. Okay. Okay. I speak a little too soon. There might just be an occasional lag spike every now and then. I'm trying to get that worked on, but... Alright, so I think the first start is that we need to go mining because we need to try to get gold and iron and a good amount of it, and then obviously diamonds. The one problem here is that we tried to mine down into here and it went into a body of water. So I think we probably will just go into a cave, use our map to get to a cave, but I need to drop the stuff off that we are not going to be using while we are mining. We had a good amount of coal. We're going to turn a lot of this into torches because we know we will need it. Boom. Keep the coal on me just in case I need it, but I don't need this. Turn the raw iron into that. Probably only need one stack of wood with us. Don't need the glass. Probably don't need the trainer card on me, but we'll... we have enough food. Let me get some more bread before we go. Boom. Maybe like a full stack of bread. Or close to. And we'll just use that to eat down in the mines. And like, Cobblemon's really cool because if you have never played, like, it's biome efficient where you're finding certain Pokemon in different biomes such as caves and nether, and if you're just in a like Arctic biome or you're in a forest or you're in a desert or whatever, you'll find different types of Pokemon. Let's just not bring the 2. I have some more coal if I need to. We don't need the copper. Probably won't need the axe. I'm gonna bring the Pokédex. Don't need the trainer card. We know who we need to fight is Brock, and we'll be fine without it. Pokédex I'll bring just in case. And then yeah, I think we're ready to go here. Let's go ahead and pull up our map and see if we can find a cave. Maps are weird. They don't like to work in a building. Looking for a deeper cut cave. Definitely need to explore this map when we get a second. Let's go over here. Oh, okay. Now, normally when I do teleport, it does get a little laggy. Okay, so there's some iron down here. We can definitely use that. This is like bad lag, actually. Let me try using a different shaders pack because this might just be a vanilla makeup ultra fast complimentary. There's one of these shaders that makes everything like so dark, and I'm not necessarily a fan. So let's hope it's not this one. I like that other. Oh, I didn't ever make a sword. That's gonna cost us a little bit of this pickaxe. I need to probably stop and make a sword. Yikes. Some lapis already? Okay. Let's go. I do like the packs. Let me try this. I do like the packs that make the ores glow because you can see them very well. So I'm trying to get one that has that but isn't too heavy on my PC. Shader packs. Okay. It's already on low. So that one pack is the only one that makes them glow. Let's do water. Okay, yeah, I guess motion blur. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to keep this pack on for now, because I like to be able to see the ores that I'm mining pretty well. There is like a lot of water caves. Same point. Let me go ahead and try to get a sword going for us, because we'll need it at some point. Didn't bring a ton of wood with me, so grab some copper. Copper's good again for like Pokeballs and stuff, but I don't plan on using too many actual Pokeballs. I want to get, again, a lot of quick balls and a lot of ultra balls are mainly what I want to use. So we'll need to start an apricorn tree farm when we get back. I don't know if we'll do that this episode or next episode. Maybe we'll get started on it this episode, but I think on one of the coming up episodes we'll actually like fully develop apricorn tree farm. Okay, we are already maxing out this cave. Apparently it doesn't want to go like deep into the ground. Now there is a little trick with the mini map that we can use here. Like I can see this, right? So I know that if I go here, it should be a mine shaft. What's up if you're just joining in? Oh my gosh. Today's like really not like, my computer's really not liking me trying to play this game. Get this iron. Go up here. I thought that was gold, but I think this is a firestone. We really need to try to get gold. So they made gold very useful in this mod. It's honestly how you make every upgraded Pokeball. Some take iron, but most take gold, especially like the two that we will be using, such as I said, Ultra Balls and Quick Ball. So we will need a good amount of gold. Obviously, the Nether's a good place to get a good amount of gold as well. Pokemon trainers just be chilling out in the caves, bro. Like, you got nothing better to do or what? feel like we've got a decent amount of iron. Just need these caves to start to go a little bit deeper. I like how I teleported into the the mine shaft, and then I just automatically left. I was like, nah. We haven't even completed any of our goals in our stream. It's been 15 minutes. I mean, that's not bad. Don't want to make this stream a super long stream today, so gotta get started. Brock honestly is gonna be the hardest part because again, there's a level cap at level 15, and we'll probably need all of our Pokemon. Like we'll probably need at least 5 or 6 to take him on. There is a Pokemon that I want to get for our playthrough. I believe don't crucify me in the comments, but I believe his name is Shedinja, Shed Ninja, something like that. And he only has 1 health. 1 health. But he can only die by a super effective attack. So like yes, there's Pokemon out there that can really kill him. But there's some that just literally cannot do anything to him. And he will become really useful in the trainer fights. This Lapis. See, now you guys can know what I'm talking about. Like, I like this shader pack, even though it might probably be the heaviest thing that's making this lag a little bit. Is you can see all the ores. Okay, you can also see. Oh, I'm glad that spider died. Apparently, it doesn't let you see creepers though. That is definitely something it does not allow you to see. Let me make sure that this game isn't being too loud. That y'all can hear me. Get some redstone too. Oh, we just hit level 10. Customized sounds are awesome too. Oh, that's noob. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. Run. Bro, those poisonous spiders, there's a lot of mobs I can deal with in Minecraft, but the poisonous spiders, those are ones that I much rather just not have to deal with if I don't have to. They're demons. There was a chest back there that I want to open. So bad, dude. Like, again, I don't know. It's not normally this bad, but I think it's because I'm streaming. Okay, we're gonna die. So thankfully we have keep inventory on, but there was just a oh man. Well, we want to go back there because obviously we just found some diamonds. I know this is the entrance to the first cave we went into. We did decide when we started this playthrough that we were just going to keep inventory on because we are playing Minecraft at the same time. We're just trying to play some Pixelmon. So okay, bro. Like, and then we teleported over here. Yeah, I got a pretty decent memory. And from here we went down here. Right? Was it past here? Yeah. And no, I'm not gonna lie, from here is where it's gonna get a little foggy for me. Yeah. Went down this way. If we can get back to where we were, I mean, we found our first goal is complete. We found diamonds. It might have not been mining them. Ooh. Okay. And like I said, cave spider, zombie. Honestly, I could play the game of just dying. But just grab the... I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, water, keep them over there. Froakie, attack! I wish it would die. Alright, while they're over there. Open. Nolan, name tag. Okay. We got diamonds. We got diamonds. First goal is achieved. Might have not been, again, by mining them or whatever, but it was a legit method. It was a legit method. And, bro, I cannot catch a break. Alright. Build a furnace. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 2 diamonds, man. Wish it was 3, but better than 1. Better than 1. So let's go over here and see if I can try to figure this out. Okay. Now I have on there that we've at least completed that task. You guys let me know if that box is just annoyingly big. Alright. Me trying to go mine and then realize I don't even have a pickaxe. Sometimes I do be special. All right. Okay, got another pickaxe. Honestly, I could try to sit here and actually make another furnace. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And now I can maybe get some armor started because I think that's what we're really struggling with. Here. The rest of this lapis over here. Spiders, I'm done with you, bro. Like, we is not beefing. Get over yourself. We'll also make an iron sword while we're at it. Replace this stone one. Stuff that I don't need. Don't need that. That. And we can get some. How do I do this normally? Like this. Boom. Boom. Alright, we got everything but leggings right now. Still smelting that. Ooh, a mawile. We could try to catch a mawile. A shiny woobat has appeared. Look at that. Okay, let's make a. Let's set a Set temporary waypoint, and then we can go. Hopefully we can get it by just teleporting over here. My game's bugging. Okay, didn't like that I teleported over there to it. Woobat, are you gonna let me catch you, or is this just like a no? That sucks that I kind of spawned in a cave, because I don't really know how to get to it. If it's lower. Let's just dig straight down. The Minecraft Unforgiven Sin. Is it not over here? And let's teleport back to waypoint. What if we teleport over here? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Nope. You made me do this. I didn't want to do this. Woobat. Okay. Woobat, I don't know where you are, bro. But you're starting to get on my nerves. Does the thing tell you at 6? Now we should be in the area. Ah, okay. That's nice to know that I can just do that. Alright. Level 21. Let's hope, ooh. Alright. This is our vengeance. This is our recovery from not being able to catch our shiny in the first episode. So shinies appearances must be a little bit higher, which normally, like in a normal game, I'm like, but I think since we are recording and we want to be able to collect a good amount of whatever we're doing, I'm not too upset with it. All right, I'm gonna need you, Froakie, to hit him one more time. Just get him one more time. Ooh, this might kill Froakie. All right, Zorak, I'm gonna need you not to kill this guy. We're gonna try the same thing we tried last time. Fury swipes. A shiny. Okay. Shinies just must be highly improved, or we're just getting really lucky. Hit 2 times. Okay, that's perfect. Now, when we be able to catch it, it's gonna be our first pink ball shiny. Hey man, this is another goal I wasn't even expecting. Come on. Nice! Look at that. And I didn't even know it did the music. Now, if we do this, shiny teleport to. Well, I'm gonna assume by that shiny killed itself. Hey, we did it. Hey, we did do it. I see that comment. You can do it. We did do it. We pulled it off. Unfortunately, We won't be getting a shiny Rattata. But, we can delete waypoint. Delete waypoint. Where's that? Yeah. And then I want these deleted. Yeah. Well, let's see him. Let's see the Woobat, level 21. Now, again, the unfortunate thing is Brock, we won't be able to use Woobat or Zoroark. So I'm butchering that. I know it's Zoroark. I've said this. I know it's Zoroark when he was evolved. I just can't. I don't know why I can't say his unevolved version. Yeah, it is kind of sad. So what? We've had 4 shinies total. 1 given to us, which is our spawned in, which is the not spawned in. You're given to first Pokemon shiny. I turned on, so we got that, and then we got the Woobat. But our Squawk ability on the first episode, we accidentally killed. R.I.P. And then the rat killed himself. So unfortunate. We didn't make pants. Correct. Yeah, R.I.P. But hey, man, we got 1 shiny. Can't be too upset about. We need to. I don't know what's happening because there's no way. There's no way this many shinies should be spawning in. I might have to like turn down the spawn rate of them because when I played on my other world, so I had another world that I played off camera. I was trying to like kind of get familiar with what I was doing. Ooh. I was trying to get familiar with what I was doing. Let me get in the battle before they're still attacking me. In my other world, and I had the same spawn rate, right? I had the exact same spawn rate of shinies. I had 2 spawn in the whole time I played, and let's just say I played for weeks. I played for maybe 3 weeks, and I only ever had 2 shinies spawn in. But we're in trouble here because our Pokemon are lower. I just be killing them, I guess. I honestly don't care because apparently we just be getting them spawned in. But I'll probably lower the rate if we're just going to get them like this because I don't know what's happening, man. I really don't. I had the exact same spawn rate on the other world, and it was I got 2. We still haven't found gold, which is the one thing I need to really just be looking for here. Hey, I'm not gonna complain that we're getting that much shinies, but it feels a little unfair. It feels a little wrong to be getting that many shinies. What is squid ink sack? Dude, get out of here. I'm gonna die because of this lag spike. I'm just trying to get lower in the cave to find gold, hopefully. Or diamond. There's some actual legit diamond, and I think there's gold right around that corner. Creeper? Creeper? Okay, that's cool. If you're gonna blow up there. I don't know why there's been so many creepers in our world, especially in these caves. Okay, so that's 3. That should get... Like, are we serious? Hey, I think he just made it where that diamond's shown, though. That's kind of cool. Let's go back to this. Get the gold, of course. And then what? The other diamond was right here. Oh, okay. Bro, everything is so out to kill me. So our problem here is we are actually getting some Pokemon, but they are all at a level that I don't think we are allowed to use them in the first fight. Ooh, more gold. That is the main important thing. That's what I like a lot about this mod is, oh, we hit level 15, is they made gold actually useful. Like, I know in Minecraft over time, like raw vanilla Minecraft, they made gold definitely a little bit more easier. I just realized, especially in this dark. How does it look over there? I think that doesn't look bad. You guys can still see my mini map. Let me know if that change is good or not. Joltik, what level are you? You're 17. That's what I'm saying. We're never going to be able to find just a Pokemon that is the level that we can use it at. Like, level 25. Cool. We've been skipping over some iron. We should probably still grab some of that. We'll need it. Because I think Great Balls are with iron, Quick Balls and Ultra Balls are with gold. And then it's a toss-up from there on out. Like I said, I like the Timer Balls too, and I think those are gold. They might be iron. I know they're not copper. The only thing that's copper are the Pokeballs. Hey, we could be level 30 as well pretty soon. We're halfway there. I'm already halfway there. People will skip over redstone, and don't get me wrong, I'm prone to it too. I'll skip over it a lot. It's not even like the necessity in this. Like, they don't make it any more valuable than it is in regular Minecraft, I feel like. I do have some mods added onto this that do make it a little bit more useful, but I always try to get it, same with Lapis, because it does serve a purpose on top of they give you a good amount of XP, so why not? I know Brock's Pokemon are all like fighting type, if I can remember correctly, ground, stuff like that. So we're gonna want to try to get a lot of like the above ground Pokemon, truthfully. Like a Leaf, or what else is good against? What is that? What is that ugly ass Pokemon? What is that thing? I don't even want to know. I'll be honest. Just down here looking for gold, and there's no gold. Like, how much gold have we got? 5? That's enough for 20 of whatever we find convenient. If you guys are just popping in, what's up? We are trying to complete the 3 goals before we end today's stream. We have completed 1, which was find diamonds. And then we want to get a higher level Pokeball. So we have like regular Pokeballs, but we want to try to get like a Quick Ball or an Ultra Ball or something like that. And then our third goal, which is probably going to be the hardest goal, is we need to fight Brock. So there is a level cap at level 15. So we have to find either a level 15 Pokemon or lower to get it to level 15. And then fight Brock. So, but right now we are just mining for gold to get some of those higher level Pokeballs. And feel free, if you're also just joining in, to comment. Say what's up. If you play Cobblemon, if you're just checking it out, or what's up. We need some more torches. Alright. I'm done with this cave. Let's go teleport over here somewhere. Nothing over here as well. Awesome. Okay. Good pick. We need to also make a bucket so that I can get some water eventually. But there's no water over here, so. I will straight up say we've already died once, and I do have keep inventory on. We kind of decided when we started the stream that it was one of those things. It's like we are here to play Cobblemon. Sorry, my apologies. I know they're two different things. Cobblemon, and we're not really here to be struggling. Is the word. So I'm not gonna be just trying to die on purpose or anything. But if I do die, it's not going to be the end of the world. Okay, as I speak of not dying. We shouldn't die, hopefully. Barely. Barely. So that looks like a place I don't want to go without having a water bucket. Thank God this connects to more gold. Just what we're looking for. Alright. Let's mine this gold, see if we can find anything just down this stretch. If not, we might teleport back to the house. Home. Gotta delete that. Notice how we've had no shiny since we literally got like 3 or 4 shiny spawns back to back to back to back to back, and then we've had none. Funny how that works out. Let's teleport back home. And I'm back home. Yeah. And it feels like I'm back home. Okay. What? Oh yeah, I left copper in there. We do need to start our like underground part of the base, so that we have more room to walk. Luxio is crazy to see on that mini map. Wish we could go catch him. I mean, we could to add him to the collection, but we really need to find Pokemon that are level 15 or under and use them for when we need to fight and stuff. So that's probably going to be the goal right now. Oof. 4 diamonds, that's not bad. We can get our first diamond pickaxe. And then I'm thinking we have some apricorns that we need to grow so that we can start getting apricorn. What is... Oh, I thought something was right out my door, but it's like the reflection of the purple hue. That was a Pokemon. We have blue and yellow, which we'll need for quick balls, so that's great. Now we might want to start growing. We have some bones from killing those skeletons earlier. I don't really want to build this on my island yet. I want to make the farm on my island, but my island is so small right now. Maybe that's what we should work on for a little bit. Like I said, I think we'll be saving, see what this Luxio is, but I already know it's going to be a high level. I don't know about y'all, but you know how like, so if you grew up playing Pokemon, you have certain Pokemon that like mean a lot to you, that are like one of your favorites, that are like your special type of Pokemon. Luxio, Luxray, Shinx, whatever you want to put it as, he is one of those that have always been a very important Pokemon to me. And honestly, I think he's probably in my top 10. It's a basic Pokemon, call it what you want. But I grew up playing Soul Silver, was the main one I played, and Pearl and stuff. And I tell you, I took Luxio, Shinx, I took him all the way to the final. He was a great Pokemon, and he's just like always been one of my top favorites. So I would love to catch him, but he's a level 17. But like, what's the chance that we? Let's just go for it. I hate that we can't use him, but I keep forgetting to heal my Pokemon. We're gonna hit him with a massive hit. Yeah, okay. I think if I hit him one more time, we should be able to maybe start trying to catch him. Ooh. This is a little bit of a sketchy catch because he still has a lot of health. Let's put him in a pink ball. We were so close. I don't even know what to do. Because anything that I think we'll do will hurt him. We could do confusion. Confusion helps catch a Pokemon. And we killed it. I didn't actually know it did damage. Thought it just confused the Pokemon. That's my bad. Well, we didn't catch him, but again, Shinx is Shinx, Luxray, Luxio. They're all kind of the same. I have a feeling, especially if we live in this area and this is where they spawn, we'll get one eventually. For sure. Not too worried. What is that? That's going to be some type of new Pokemon, new gen Pokemon, because I've never seen that. Level 37. Bro, am I going to be able to find any Pokemon that's 15 or lower at this point? Alright, let's go back to our island. And we got some dirt. Literally a stack. We'll go over here because I think this is the side that I want to build. Let's make a little pond right here. Never been great at terraforming, so judge me all you want. Probably won't look legit after I'm done, but I like that as an idea. And then this is where we're just gonna get like kind of like super outgrown and blocky with our island. I just want to make it a lot bigger, and eventually I'll fill in the bottom because I want it to look actually legit, but I know we don't have all the dirt in the world for that right now. Diggers B, what are you doing, brother? Okay, yeah, and then get rid of this. We might not keep these apricorn trees up here because I want this to look nice. We live on our own little island that I want to keep an island to a degree. Yes, we'll probably make it a lot bigger, but I want to keep it by itself. Let's make this actually like flat. Besides where our hill of our house is. Put this down out here, kind of get a little bit more of a beach. Yeah. And then let's see. So there is a way to grow these. We'll put the blue one kind of out just by itself. Right here. If my game will load. Does not like that I'm trying to plant this. There we go. And then the yellow will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. We probably don't need to grow too much yellow right now. We'll just keep that and see if we can get these fully going and grown. Alright, and then one blue. And maybe we'll get this yellow one as well going. Awesome. Now, let's go back to, we have a mark somewhere on our world right here. Black apricorn tree. And we need to hope that we get one of the plants from this tree. I don't know if we will. Let's try to get this one because this one looks like done. No, we didn't. But we can always use that as a way to get them eventually, and then for right now at least have some black apricorns. So now we have 4. But we do have a green, but I don't even know what like the green ones are mainly used for. So there's that. As we have that growing, we need to try to go catch some Pokemon that are... Let's go into the forest. We need to try to catch some Pokemon that are leaf type Pokemon or something like that. Bunsweet, Apom. Apom's decent. Caterpie, Bellsprout. We're in the jungle, I guess, more like. I think we need to be like truly in a forest. So let's go here. Like a oakwood forest is where I want to try to be looking. I don't hate the Bonsly. I would really like to get a Shroomish because I know Shroomish is really good for... Where'd the Bonsly go? Did it just despawn? Oh. Let's get... Okay. I guess that's what I get for teleporting. Dang. Bonsly. 25. Like, I'm not even gonna have a Pokemon that can be able to fight Brock. I think what I need to do is I need to go home and I need to put Woobat. I need to put Woobat and Zorart in here and just rock with me and Ditto, because I think it spawns Pokemon around you based on what your level of your Pokemon are, and that's what's throwing, like, level 41 Rapidash. What? Ooh, Oddish. If Oddish is a low level, he could be a good pick here, I believe. Don't hold me to that. Okay, so we're gonna go into this to kill the Oddish. Dude, we can't find any Pokemon that's... We're in trouble because he's gonna be super effective to me. He might actually kill us. But we're not even gonna find a Pokemon that's... Alright, awesome. We're gonna run away from this one. Like, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Let's go to the village because I know there's a healer over here, I think, as well. If I can remember correctly, I think there's one upstairs that we saw. Yeah. There we go. We need to be in a forest area, so maybe we'll go over here to try to find a leaf, a grass, I don't even know, man. We're in trouble. Now, if I see that Shedinja, is that how you say it? Shedinja? We are definitely... Ooh, Shroomish. We were just saying, Shroomish is a really good pick. Come here, Shroomish, please. Oh my god, clutch up Ice Spice. Level 15 Shroomish. Now, he's going to clap me. So, yeah. I know this Shroomish has exactly what that what the Oddish had, which was Mega Drain, and that clapped us. Stun Spore, man. As long as he just doesn't use Mega Drain. Come on, let us get him to like that 15% health. Mega Drain, no! Oh my god, oh my god. I have one more attack in you. One more attack. Oh, dude. Oh, we're dead. We're cooked, bro. We're cooked. Fight. Transform. Come on. Yes, sir. Headbutt. Okay. What? That did 42 to 28. We can at least get one more in. One more headbutt as long as it's not a critical. Okay. Throw a leech seed to maybe try to poison him. Okay, never mind. I guess can't do that. So now we're just gonna get a blue ball out and try to catch him. Come on. Come on. Caught. Awesome. Maybe try to poison him. Alright. So now we have our first moving piece into what we need to fight. Let's go to this Oddish as well. Oddish. 11. Okay. Let's transform. We could definitely get the Oddish up. Let's do Acid. See, my problem with using Ditto is it always feels like it makes the fight so long. Because you're fighting your same Pokemon. Alright, let's not crit shot this. If we don't crit shot this... If we don't crit shot this, and maybe he could get poisoned. I don't know if Acid can do that. Okay. Let's try to go catch him. With our blue balls. Hell yeah. Coming along nicely. So, those are the two grass type Pokemon I really want to have for him. I think let me see here. Let's go over to I don't know if I'll pull this up for y'all how this will look. Okay, so y'all can hear that. Let me go over here. What Pokemon are effective versus Brock? Alright, let's see. Brock's Pokemon start out as rock types as it appropriate for a gym leader, but he soon diversifies, embraces his goal of becoming a Pokemon breeder and later a doctor. Well, okay, that doesn't help. So rock type Pokemon. Let's see if this is. You are a bit under level. Beat all the trainers, then heal up, beating more types. So let's see. There's a guy. Let me bring you all back over here. There is a guy that I watch on YouTube. So I will give him a little bit of a shout out, but there's no actually need for that because he's doing way better than I am. Cobblemon playthrough. Let's see if it's on here. Okay, this guy right here. Alright. see if I can find it. All right. Okay, so I think we should be set up with the Pokemon we have because I think water is also good. We have our Shroomish and our Oddish. I would like to get. We've actually seen him, and we have a Ditto. I feel like the Ditto, no matter what, should at least take out one Pokemon because you're fighting the same version of it. So let's see. I think if we go, put this back down. If we go home, we've seen Buzels. Is that how you pronounce it? We've seen Buzels around. We've also seen Psyducks, which Psyduck's probably not a bad option. But I feel like if we get one of those two, add it to the party, get all of our party to level 15, we should be able to take on Brock. Now, we're going to try to get our second goal completed, and then right after that, the third goal, and then we will be done. Because by the time I think we beat Brock, we'll probably be about an hour and a half stream, and I wasn't even trying to make it as long as the first stream, to be honest. But we need to see if we have a Buzel pop up anywhere on our... I know with that thing that we were just seeing that they said Nidoking or Nidoran or one of those are good as well on him. So maybe we'll catch this as just like our 6th option for our Pokemon. Well, I didn't really want to fight with Ditto, but... No wonder why I've seen that Flamingo, is that how you say it on this? No wonder why I've seen him always on the minimap, because he got stuck in our boat trap. So, based on that, it should take 6 attacks, and he should be 3 health if we don't hit any crits or somewhere around there. Which, Ditto only gets 5 of each or whatever, so... Let's go ahead and use Poison Sting. It won't do much. But maybe if we use it one more time, he'll actually get poisoned. That wouldn't be too bad. We could actually maybe even use it one more time. This better not crit hit him. Alright, 6 health. Awesome. Now we go for the catch here. We are running out of Pokeballs to use. And we still need to try to catch a Buzel or whatever if it pops up on our map. Come on. Nice. That gets us... home. We can heal all of those guys real quick. And then let's go and see if any of these are grown out here. Not yet. Alright, well, I'm going to take a peek because I gotta do that. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, everything's... Sorry, I had to make sure we got back in the house. And I dropped some of my inventory into this chest. We need some bones. Don't really want my diamonds on me right now. And we need to try to go out here and see if we can get these balls going. Oh shit. Alright. So some yellow apricorns. We also need to take the remainder of this bones that we have and go to the black apricorn tree and hope to find... Hello? Get off of there. I don't know if that affects the apricorn tree that I destroyed it, but whatever. Okay, my game decided, since I came back, it decided to be very, very laggy. Chill out, bro. I guess I just won't leave again. My apologies. Let's go in here, because I think with what we got, we have this, this, and this, and then of course we should have gold. Oh, I already took it out. We're gonna put this here. And then I believe, is it this way for... No, it's this way for quick balls, right? Alright, awesome. So quick balls, if you guys never played the Pokemon game, play Cobblemon, whatever, quick balls are 5 times on the first turn of battle, 5 times the catch rate on your first turn of battle. So if you're just jumping into a Pokeball, throw your Pokemon ball at it, you have a really high chance of catching it. After that, it's not very good. But they do work very well on Cobblemon. They work on the actual game pretty well as well, but they work very well on Cobblemon. We might actually need... Let's see, is it... I'm going to do this backwards again, aren't I? Yep. Alright, perfect. I would like to get 2 more. Let's turn all the rest of these bones into bone meal. We need to take some of this to the black apricorn tree to use, but if we get 2 more, I think that's how much I need. Yep, there we go. We can use at least the 30 to hope to get a black apricorn tree seed, and then use... I need to keep in mind how to do this because I feel like I'm about to do it backwards again. Man, okay. Alright, so this makes me feel a little bit better. We did complete our second goal finally then, of getting a upgraded Pokeball. So we have 8 Ultra Balls and 12 Quick Balls. Now I know as a normal Pokemon player, I feel like you guys are saying, oh, why would you make more Ultra Balls than Quick Balls? I'm telling you, Quick Balls in Cobblemon are the strat. Especially like right now whenever you are just catching lower level Pokemon. So Slowpoke, we didn't get a Buzzle around us, which we were getting a ton. Slowpoke's level 16, we need him to be 15. So we can actually complete that off the list. Let me go ahead and make sure we did that. Come on, computer. And then we'll just control. Alright. And now we have both of those done. And the last thing we need to do is we need to fight Brock. We need to fight Brock and win. Now, I think if get this 20, we're kind of like have the higher level Pokemon. Well, I guess we don't. Oh, Buzzle, look at that. As we're talking about him. Game. Chill out, bro. It's really not that deep. Level 15. Perfect. I don't want to fight with... Alright, let's see if we can do a Mega Drain and not kill him instantly. Ooh, that was definitely a rough one. Leech Seed. If we can try to like poison him or something. Alright. Now, we needed to try to catch him. We could have honestly just done a quick ball. I forgot we had totally just got those. But I think an ultra ball at, what was he, 12%? He should be okay. Let's go. Come on, baby. We got a full team for the first time. We do have some other Pokemon that if you're just joining in, we did already collect, but we had to take them out of our party because they are too high of a level to fight Brock. But we will probably use them for the oncoming fights. So our full Pokemon contain of Froakie, shiny, that we got from spawn. And then Ditto, Shroomish, Oddish, Nidoran, and Buizel, which are great Pokemon. And then we have a shiny Woobat that we caught in a cave this episode. So if you missed that, definitely go check that out. And then I'm just going to say Zoroark because we've been over this. I don't know why I can't say his uninvolved name. Zoroark. But yes. Now we should be ready to fight Brock to a degree. We need to get Oddish and Nidoran leveled up. And I would also like to get Ditto up a little bit. Let's go ahead and go into this battle right. Wait, where are they? Oh yeah. Let's go Tallow and Poison Sting. He looks like he might beat our ass right now. But even if he does, we'll just swap Pokemon. Come on, poison him. Poison him. Oh, it did. Shout out him. Okay. Well, at least he's poisoned. We're not trying to catch him. Never mind. I was say, at least he's poisoned. Let's go Acid. I do need Oddish to kill him, so stay alive, Oddish. Whatever you do, stay alive. I don't know what just got the XP. I don't think anything got the XP for that. That's crazy. Let's go to sleep while we can. Alright. Nice little rainbow. Look at that. Woof! What level are you? We could take on a 12 Mareep, right? Like, we got that? Oddish, you got that? Okay, he just got literally shit on. Man, you're not paralyzed. It's just an ideology. You think you're paralyzed. You ain't paralyzed, bro. Lock in. Lock in. Nice. Alright. That's a knocked out Mareep. Now we go to the Wooloo. Yep. You heard me. To the Wooloo. Do not get clapped, Oddish. I need you to really clutch up here. Okay. He might be able to do it. If he does it, this would be a great amount of XP. Awesome. I'll try not... I'm like... So, like I said, I played this game alone. On a like playthrough kind of by myself to get comfortable with it. I wouldn't say I got all the way to the end and whatever, beat the Ender Dragon, dude, whatever. I was just playing to get comfortable. But I'm so used to just click, 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 click as I'm playing. It does kind of make it go faster a little bit, but I know like that's all y'all can hear, so I'm going to try to make sure I'm paying attention to that. So our Oddish is level 14. That's nice. We might need to go to like the mainland. Well, actually the water might be the best, especially for Oddish and stuff. This should get our Oddish to... Oh, he got hit with that one. Yeah, get him again. Bro, use water pulse all you want. That's not doing nothing to us. We are good. Alright, hit one more time. Nice. So that should be our oddest level 15, hopefully. Yeah. So now we just need Nidoran, which I don't even know if Nidoran's good for the fight that we're gonna have. He's literally just kind of like the extra body in our playthrough here. Because he might come through, clutch up in the fight if we need him. Ekans. Well, now it's going to be a little bit harder to find a Pokemon around the level because it's trying to player base match what's going on with the rest of our team. But if we could get Patrat to die, that would be nice. He is not having much done to him with any of these attacks. So maybe we'll switch up. Just get what I can get on him for this. We'll switch to... Let's try Ditto. Because he should get some XP for just being in the fight. And then we can bite him back. You can protect yourself all you want, bro. What? Oh, I did not want to catch it. That's not what I meant to click. Ooh, come on, poison. Kill him. Nice. Alright, so Ditto should... Yeah, they both leveled up. They both leveled up 1. So I'll take that. I keep hitting this Ekans. Alright, let Peck be super effective versus him. That would be great. It's, I think, not effective, like, at all. In the slightest. A poison's not going to be effective. I don't know why I even thought that. For any reason. We might have to switch up the Pokemon again. Let's go with Ditto, but Ditto already fought his heart out. Ooh, maybe we swap out again here. And the reason why I say that is to try to get them both some XP. Get a water gun going. Nice. We should be able to hopefully take him out. With Froakie. I don't know if either one of them will level up. Maybe like Nidoran. Alright. Knockout Ekans. Ditto is 15 and Nidoran is 14. Really good. That's really good. Teleport to waypoint. Honestly, we might be ready. I don't think we have to get Nidoran to level 15 here. Maybe we'll try to knock out this Burner Bee, or whatever his name is. I think it's Burnaby with him. If he dies and becomes level 15, great. If he doesn't, then we're just gonna move on with our life. Because we got Brock to fight, and then we're good. Hopefully we can defeat him. I think we should be able to. Just by having a full party. I don't think he has a full party. I think he has like 4 or 5 Pokemon, and then like since the level cap is 15, I think all of his Pokemon are like, some are mainly 14. There might be like one that's 13 and like one that's 15. So just based on level alone, as long as he's not like super effective to all my Pokemon, which he hasn't been, and he shouldn't be. Nidoran, I need you to hit first. Okay. We're just gonna run from this fight then. Because I'm not gonna do all that. Just gonna heal up. And then, so this is what I was talking about in the first episode. There are gonna be times where I do have to force spawn something in because sometimes I just don't spawn. Let's see if he's on the map. Pokemon trainer. No. Alright. Let's get our player card. Where is that? Our trainer card. And then let's spawn Brock in here. We're gonna do this first fight on our home turf. I think it's RCT mod, trainer, summon, trainer, Brock. Oh, no, is it? It might be leader. Leader, Brock. Yeah, and I believe it's the bottom one. So if you were just joining in, we had 3 goals that we had for this live stream. One was find diamonds. We did that pretty early on. I want to say like 30 minutes into the stream. And then our second goal was obtain a higher level Pokeball, because we had gotten Pokeballs in the first episode, but we wanted to get like Ultra Balls or Quick Balls or whatever. We did get Ultra Balls, Quick Balls. I want to get a Timer Ball as well and some Great Balls, but obviously I just wanted to get something. So we got that done. So we got that completed. And now our last and final goal is to beat Brock, which is what we are doing currently. Let me, there's one thing that we're missing here, and I feel like this is going to be 100% worth it. So let me pull that up for us, and then we're going to get into this battle. Alright, right. Where is it? Alright. Let's spawn Brock in. Alright, there's leader Brock right there.
Already finished.
The pass?
I finished my rebirth pass. Look, it's
Oh.
got all this.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and start this. Come here, Brock. Aha. Okay, that might be a little loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. We don't need it going crazy like that. Y'all let me know if you can still hear it and stuff. Alright. So he's got a Geodude. Let's go ahead and do Water Gun. He used self-destruct. So that killed me and him, I guess. Whatever. We'll take it. We're 1 for 1. A battle error. Okay, I've never had that. A battle error has occurred if playing single player. Report this to the mod team. What? Oh, and now my game is hella laggy. Let's do, as much as it looks cool, let's do this with no shader pack or anything. Let's just, well, we'll do Vanilla Plus, because I think Vanilla is like, there is a shader pack, but it's slim to nothing. Like this one I could probably turn all the way up and it would be fine. Alright. So now let's in a battle. He's in a battle. Okay. We're gonna respawn Brock in. This was not on my bingo card. Okay, RCT mod. Oh, RCT mod. Trainer. Summon. Leader. Brock. And it's always this one. Okay. I say we go in with Nidoran. If his first attack is gonna be to like let's switch to Nidoran. If his first attack is going to be to explode, yeah, then oh, and Nidoran lived from that. Okay. Oh, I already know what we're gonna go with here. This is where Shroomish is clutch king. Watch this. Look, little damage, nothing crazy. We go here, Mega Drain. Watch what happens. This little thing, bro, about to clap. Watch. Boom. That was almost a one hit. Let's go again. Mega Drain. Ooh. Onix gets out. Vulpix is in. This is not good for us. We want to switch out here. Let's go to Froakie. And this is why I wanted to keep Froakie, because Vulpix is where he's going to try to mess us up. Ooh, what? You need a hit first, bro. Nice. Oh, he lived. Awesome. Okay. We're still good. We're not in the best position I would like to be in, but we're should still be fine here. Let's go Buizel and Water Gun. Nice. See, this is why I want a Buizel. At least another water type Pokemon. And after we kill this guy, if we can get him done before he gets us done here, we should be in the clear. Let's go back to Shroomish, because Onix has nothing on our team for. Oh, forgot we had this. Mega Drain. One more time. Bro, Onix, you do not stand a chance, brother. Versus my little Shroomish? Hell no. And we beat it. We did it. We did it. You've bested me. Yes, sir. Big dubs in chat. Big dubs in chat. We did it. We beat Brock. Now, I will say this. This is a mod, right? Cobblemon is a mod. The gym trainers are an add-on mod. So there are some things with add-on mods that can be a little bit buggy. I was playing this, like I said, alone on a world, and there was one trainer that I played. I can't remember if it was like Misty or Lieutenant Sarge or whatever. I had to beat them twice for it to count. So hopefully he's done. Oh. Gym leader Roark is who's next. Because we looked at this once and it was Brock. Gym leader Roark. Well, let's see. Maybe. Based on that. RCT mod. Trainer. Summon. Gym. Leader. Roark. Normally it's the bottom one. I don't know if we could take this guy on, but we're gonna try. Oh, additional badges is okay. He might be the wrong Roark, because they normally have two, and one's like a higher level and one's a lower level. So we beat Brock. We got the goal completed that we wanted to. Bro, get out of my house. Like, bro, that is not your house. Alright. So we got Brock done. But I want to see if we can even try to beat this guy. Gym. Leader. Roar. Arc. This top one because we spawned in the bottom one last time. Okay. Okay. We should be able to beat this guy too. Like I said, I played this on a different world to try to get familiar. But I will say, to be fair, the first time I did it, when we selected our trainer card, right, there was a 2.5 star difficulty, which is like medium difficulty, or there's the 5-star difficulty. I did the 5-star difficulty. This time we're doing the 2.5, just to see like the playthrough, because we'll probably get done with the 2.5 and do the 5. But I honestly think for my first experience of going through it, the 5 was so difficult. Like, I was talking about that one Pokemon earlier, Shed Ninja. I'm telling you, that is the only thing that got me through a lot of the fights, and I still didn't even finish. I think I got like 5 trainers in. So we beat whoever this guy is, and we beat Brock. So there was 2 add-ons for that goal. Let's look at our player card now. We should have who we just beat. Gym Leader, Roark, awesome. Let's see, anybody else in here? Champ, Rival, Leader. Okay, so now I believe, yeah, it will say, so it says, oh, you guys cannot see this. Ah, dude, the face cam is so bad. Okay, so the level cap is 16 currently, and it will show us everybody that we fought. So now we can get to a level 16 level cap. Let me move this back up, because then you guys can still can't see my Pokemon party. I have not found a good place for my face cam yet. Brock, and whatever your name is, Roark, stop looking at me. Now I'm going to show you all the effectiveness of a quick ball before we go. Let me go over here, properties. Awesome. Look at that. All complete. All complete over there. You see that? That's crazy. We did that. So we got all our goals done for this episode. And then I want to get out our Pokédex. And I would like to... we have found 26 Pokemon. Like, we've discovered 26 Pokemon species. But we only have caught 8. So I want to eventually catch most of the Pokédex. I was watching a lot of Cobblemon videos, and I wanted to complete the Pokédex on my first world. I think I've caught like 200 Pokemon. It will take you like a year if you wanted to do that, or like 2. So I don't think we'll be doing that, but we will definitely have a goal with this series. So I think there's like 1,000 different Pokemon, just barely over 1,000. By the end of this series, said and done, I would like to get about 400 or 500. I would count shinies and Pokemon different. So, like, let's say if I had a Bidoof and then a shiny Bidoof. Okay, that counts as 2, you know? But I don't know. We're just up in the air talking about it. But I would like to have a certain amount by the end of this that we have caught. And if it could be about half, I would say that's pretty good, right? Now, the next Pokemon trainer is Misty. So, or it might not be, because we're on a different path. I have to keep that in mind. So, Water type might be good, but honestly don't know what path we're on. So, let me show you all the effectiveness of having a Quick Ball. So, we have a level 14 Pavilion. I would get clapped in this situation. Him with how much Froakie has for health. But I throw a Quick Ball at this. I swear if he embarrasses me and doesn't catch this. But the effectiveness of a Quick Ball, that's really awkward. That is so awkward. Oh, I just threw one in the water. I need that. But like now, if I were to try to go fight it, right, I wouldn't want to use a quick ball because it's not good after like the first catch. Let me walk away from this fight. Heal my team. Actually, maybe I don't need to. Bidoof. My bars are all messed up now with how much, what level they are. 12. Let's go ahead and catch this. There's no way it fails twice, right? Squirtle, 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 Squirtle. We have a Squirtle on our map. We need to grab that. That is a crazy catch. Squirtle, where you at? Look at him. Hell yes. All right, now watch this. Watch this. This isn't gonna fail me. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the perfect explanation for quick ball effectiveness, and we got a Squirtle, dude. That is a bonus goal for this. Every episode so far, we've hit like bonus goals. Like we had a shiny spawn in the first episode that we didn't catch, unfortunately, but we built a house, which wasn't even a goal. Built a PC, which wasn't even a goal. In this one, we caught a shiny, a Woobat. Shiny, which if you guys haven't seen, let me bring him out. Where? Oh, I was almost scared. We'll get the Squirtle, and we'll get the Woobat. Where's my Froakie? Froakie, you need a heal, bro. Before we do anything, heal. All right, now Squirtle. Hell yeah, little dude. And then Woobat. Oh yeah. And also, speaking of bonus goals that we hit this episode, look at this. You guys ready? Our little Froakie is no longer a little Froakie. He's a Frogadier. Let's go. My game just completely froze on the... Look at him. Frogadier, baby. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then I think even Squirtle's ready to evolve. Let's see. He is, but before I do, I want to show you all something cool that they incorporated with this mod that's not in Pixelmon. With certain Pokemon, such as Squirtle, dude, that is a good picture right there. I might even make this our new, what is it, thumbnail for the next video, because that is crazy. Look at that. Me and Squirtle versus the world. Don't get me wrong, we can't just full on give him all the props because we have our Froakie that has been clutching up for us. But let's go ahead and evolve him, which I think once we evolve him, we can't go on our shoulder, but we're not going to keep him unevolved. Oh yeah. War Turtle. Let's see. Yeah, you can't put him on your shoulder anymore. I don't even know all the Pokemon that you can. Like, could I put Shroomish? Nope. Ditto. Oh. No. And none of the other ones are going to be able to. Like, the only other one that would maybe is Oddish, but I think no. Yeah. Well, that's sick. Let's go ahead and get out the party here. Yeah. That's a pretty solid line of Pokemon, guys. That's good. We did a good job for our first 2 episodes. So the next episode I would like to take down, if the trainers are as easy as Roark was, like if we're not fighting Brock, we're fighting Roark in that level versus, you know, Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Sarge, stuff like that, we should be able to get like 1 or 2 trainers an episode. So my next episode, definitely the next goal is going to be 1 trainer, if not 2 trainers. I would like to also get a apricorn tree farm completely set up and started. So that would maybe be a goal. It might not be the most fun time, but definitely to like get a full one set up, so we're set up for making sure we can obtain Pokeballs, upgraded Pokeballs easier. And then I would like to get like to the nether, build a portal, get an enchantment table, stuff like that. So the next episode that we do, which I don't know when that will be, sometime this week, might be a little bit of a longer one, but we will see, obviously, as time goes on. But man, this has been great. Thank you for everybody that stopped by, came by, hung out with me, and was on this Pokemon adventure. If you're watching this as a video, as it goes up on the channel, thank you for spending all your time to watch these videos. I know it's kind of like an hour and a half, 2-hour stream, so really appreciate all y'all. I am so happy to be back, and I'm glad that I can at least be making content or doing something for y'all. So yeah, anyways, I'm thankful. Subscribe, hit that bell, make sure you hit the like button, and let me know if you guys want to see any series or anything, because of course I'm just doing live streams, but if you guys would like to see like series of different things, or even a series on Cobblemon or whatever it might be, just let me know. We could of course do different Minecraft mods, etc. And yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbering now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.